Hi, hello there.
Show my arts video.
So yep, show my arts video. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, I was planning to record this in the morning like I do with like all my show my arts videos, but I forgot. Oops. So yeah, we're doing that now. This is me as Poseidon, specifically from Epic the Musical. I did this for a friend because she was like, yo, something, she was drawing her friends as Epic the Musical characters, and so yeah. I think the design turned out fine, no strong opinions. It's not the best, not the worst, it's fine. Also like rare footage of me being shirtless. You can get to see chest floof. So yeah. Yeah. Yep, I don't know what else to say. Okay, I'll probably have a decent amount to say for this one. Okay, this was traced over my old art reference I made for my Sona. However, the thing is, that is getting really outdated, and I think I'm gonna actually have to remake that eventually, soon-ish. Because, like, it's older, and my style is a lot more realistically proportioned. Like, okay, it's still very cartoony, but, like, compared to how I used to do it, it's more realistic. And so, this outfit doesn't look good until I draw it in my new style, I don't know, it's just not the best. You can also tell, I also draw fingers a lot more realistically than how I used to. Like, the thumbs are probably the best example. Okay, not in this artwork, this artwork's shit for thumbs, but, like, for thumbs, not this thumb, I draw more realistically, that's my point, so, yeah. Oh yeah, I traced this before I made that artwork to know what I was doing.
Oh, it's my boy! It's your boy, hi!
This is Omega from Mega Man Zero Free. Heck yeah. This is remade artwork that I actually made for the, lyrics video, which, to be fair, might be a kind of a bad example, because, like, it's hard for me to go 100% in making artwork for lyrics videos, because I'm worried about lyrics and singing, not doing artwork, so it's harder to draw artwork for that stuff. But still. Anyway, yeah, this remake shows how better I've made it, you know, like, oh my gosh. So much more detail, and honestly, the shading for the metal looks really good. He's so shiny. Dude, I love this a lot. I love it so much. I love how I draw Omega, and I'm just really satisfied with it.
Unlike you, who I am not satisfied with.
Okay, I'm gonna have to explain this. So basically, I was like, I want to make a Just Shapes and Beats OC, because I was listening to something, and I'm like, what if I designed my design for levels or whatever? And so I did it in the Just Shapes and Beats style, but I'm like, okay, I'll just make her my own OC. I don't like how this turned out. She's just pink girl who looks a little crazy, and she doesn't have anything special to her. And that's something I really don't like. Like, yeah, sure, she's a little interesting, but like, I added hugs and cuddles. Like, okay, that's the song name, that's who she is, but she doesn't look like she hugs and cuddles. That's not what she doesn't look like it. Even if I liked the design, she just exists. I'm gonna be so honest. For right now, she exists, and I don't like her. Maybe one day I'll redesign her, and she'll just exist, and I do like her. But, yeah.
Hey, okay, now we got to artwork I actually like.
Yeah, this is, BB Free in a bee-themed outfit. This was on my bucket list for a decent while, and then I'm like, I want to draw BB Free. Okay, let's do this. And, yeah, I finally did it. We also got background privileges. I tried to do it with the minimal amount of effort while making it still look good. At least minimal effort I'm willing to do. I think it turned out good, personally. I do quite like it, and I accidentally figured out how to give it an effect to make it look like where it's farther away and more blurry. Although that does make the mushroom look like it's on mushrooms, but you know. I think it turned out pretty dang cute. I mean, look at my girlie. She's so happy. I'm going to hug her. Oh, hey, it's my Sona. Context. It's gonna be my birthday on March 27th. And I I'm like, okay, I'm telling people so they can go, happy birthday, Boom Bob, yippee! It's like, well, people like drawing fan art for birthdays, and so I decided to remake my... Like, this is the most up-to-date version of my Sona, which, hey, good example of the thumbs. Look at that thumb. Let me look at it. Yeah, you can see that thumb's decently more realistic. Anyway, yeah, full body of my Sona, because after I redesigned my Sona and how they look like, I didn't have a full body of the new design. And so that's what this is. Bunny Sona?
That's me.
By the way, no boobs. Don't give them that. I do not appreciate that. No big thighs. Those are the two main rules. Obviously nothing sus, but I assume you know that. Sorry, I'm just reading the text that's on it, because I'm used to doing that when showing artwork, but yeah. So yeah, it's most up-to-date reference of my Sona, I guess, so yeah.
Close all the doors, oh, you better start hiding. Oh, this will be fun. Let's make your last night exciting.
Yep, this is the thumbnail for the Blackout animation I did of Nico is Next lyrics. It's a frame-by-frame animation, please check it out, and motivation died because I had to go on a trip, and that always kills my motivation because I can't work on it as I normally would. And yeah, I'm a little bummed out. I can't look at it and be sad or annoyed because it's frame by frame, and what I did I would say is pretty good. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I could be bad. And also, it's a pretty decent thumbnail, honestly. I definitely quite like how it turned out. It looks pretty cool and stylish. Nico's Next, Blackout's lyrics. Dude, this was made before we knew Gray's lore. And yet, it shaped how I saw Gray. It's probably why I love him so much. I love Gray. And Nico is Next, Blackout with lyrics, is one of my favorite VS imposter things to exist. And I'm not even kidding. Art collab! Yes, this is, art collab with Annoy. Lazy Annoy. That's their full username on YouTube, I think? I don't know. Anyway, they got a picture of two prototypes in VR chat, and they're like, dude, this would be a good, art collab. And I'm like, well, I'd do it if you want. And it's like, yep, let's do it. And I'm like, okay. And I did it. They did their part, I did mine, and I'm definitely quite happy how it turned out. Drawing a prototype is decently fun, because he has a lot of detail that I don't normally do. Is it hard? A little bit, but always worth it, I'd say. Took quite a bit of time getting the muck detail on them, make them look more realistic and accurate to the in-game model, but you know, I think it was worth it. I definitely love how it's turned out, and it was definitely really fun to collab with a friend like that. I wish I collabed with my artist friends more than I do. Speaking of collab, this is a part without a noise part, in case you want to collab with me. So if you're like, man, that looks really cool, then you can do it with me. If you do this, please at me and comment, let me know just in case, because I want to see it. I want to see what you did. That'd be cool and awesome. So yeah. In case you want to do it with any of your friends, there's also this I did with the blurred version, and I would just like to say, please credit to Annoy, Lazy Annoy, because they're the ones who got this screenshot, not me. So yeah, credit to them if you do this one. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I hope that you like the artwork, and by the way, in case you want to commission me, I'm doing art commissions, The Obsessive Artist on Discord. So yeah, if you do that and DM me, please comment that you did, because sometimes I don't check it, because it takes like actually 5 to 6 minutes to go back and forth between my profiles, but you know. So yeah, just thought I'd say in case anyone cares for that. I hope you enjoyed the artwork. Have a good day!